Hey guys, Al's Mage here, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. My face is really white right now because I have my window open, and I don't really know how to fix that. Because I'm lazy, and, you know, let's embrace my paleness, because we all know I'm white AF. If I seem a little stressed, it's because I am currently procrastinating everything in my life. To put it lightly, I have a major project due in 36 hours? Just over 36 hours. And I'm not doing it, obviously, because I'm playing video games. Actually, we'll do a quick little snapshot of what it is. If you just kindly look over here, you see we got some code, and some more code, and some more code, and then code that commented out because I decided to edit it and not do it that way, but yeah, it's wow. The fun stuff! It's a project for AI that I need to implement constraint satisfaction problems, and I just don't know how to do that. Where is Tabitha? Tell me, where is Tabitha? Oh god, wait. Yes. She is somewhere from the Logra streets. Ah! Wait, is she in the tavern? No, she's in the inn. There's the inn. Okay, it's the blue thingy. Cool. Okay, that helped. Look at us, I see an item over here. We're making for our inner castle. Wait, is the castle on the other side? No, but I can collect it! Yes. Okay, to the inn. To the inn! But yeah, so, I'm dying. I have 6 weeks left of being a Bachelor of Science student. Then I'll be a Master of Science student for like 4 months, and I'll be a PhD student. Wait. You're not who I wanted to speak with. I wanted to go up here, I think? Where's Tabitha? Tabitha? Who is Tabitha? Who is Tabitha and where is she? What have you done with Tabitha? Oh, Tabitha was in the tavern. Okay. We just have to skadoodle back to Udall. Those were words. I don't know if they were intelligent words, but they were words. Tabitha!
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild
operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
Lovely. We will speak with you then. Yes. I will rest now.
We know for a fact that Captain Eyfried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder... Could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eyfried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
Shit's going down.
More. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Lafayette.
Excuse me?
No. No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why? You were shouting. Be more careful around me. You know full well I'm a demon. I'm sorry. Down.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
Shit got intense.
Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Alright, let's... go to the villa. I want to say... No, it's not up there. It's the other one. The one that I never go to. God, it's so quiet right now. There's no music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the, please don't stop the, please. Yep, I can't sing. We all know that. Hello, gods! Thank you for letting me pass in the dead of night. It's not shady at all. No, hello, you have
Let's
a red
see your
scarf.
papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
That seems very conspicuous and very obvious in its location. Giving the boy a whiplash about his emotions.
Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters.
Crocodiles?
We have literally fought worse.
Croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
Yeah. Really though. Alright. What's yonder this way? Can't go. Cool. Hey! According to the drawings I saw, you'll need to go through some tight passages to get to the villa. Figure like that, you might get stuck. I would beat his ass. 'Cause fuck that misogyny. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
Really,
There are
Rokuro?
any alligators down there,
I
do you?
definitely missed the cutscene of the water dropping. Cat souls and more cat souls. I still can't sing. It did not change in the past like 5 minutes. 2 minutes, whatever. Details? Alright, let's just skedoodle back over Udal. What? Please don't ever let me say that again. Like, if you just start hearing it, just turn off your audio for like 2 seconds. Let me get out of my system and then, yeah. You can tune back in. Just don't encourage bad behavior like that. Maybe I should clicker train myself not to say shit like that. I could be like the kid. You look a little demented. Yep, you are. How are you a dangerous encounter? I walked up to you. Fuck all of you pieces. There's so many slime and they keep appearing and I'm unhappy and is this really better than college right now? I don't know. I hate everything. I'm dying inside and I'm dying outside. Why am I doing this to myself? You know, once this project's done, and then once, like, my senior project's done, things will be better. Oh my god. There are... Jesus. Where the fuck did you all come? They came out of Waterworks, get it? Did you just shoot out an Eisen? Apparently they did. I wonder if the blue guys are gonna keep appearing as long as these guys are here. Oh, ow. I forgot how to dodge. Okay. Die. Thank you. Oh, here's another one. And Eisen's trying to do his... I think that guy was pretty much dead already. Trying to make today be very productive while also unproductive.
Just wait until I pull out
So like
the good
essentially, I'm doing productive things like YouTube, laundry, might make cookies, clean my room a little bit more, organize it so that it's easier to move out soon. Those types of things, but avoiding all actual responsibility and homework. Like it's not even to the point that I could do like other homework that's like still useful and important, but like not immediately do. It's just my brain is like, yeah, we're not gonna work. We're just like, done. I really want to know where these slimes came from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Kevin? No, okay. I don't know why, but I have like an odd fascination with these slimes. Like, I like them. They're adorable. I'm so white right now. Did you know I'm the whitest of my friends? It's ooh, favorable. I should like go out into the sun maybe. Sounds annoying though. My mom has an autoimmune disease that makes it so that she can't go into the sunlight. Like she'll start getting headaches and feel nauseous and stuff. So like I like to use that as an excuse in my head of like, oh, maybe they don't know if autoimmune diseases can or can't be inherited, or if you're more prone if someone in your family has it. So you know, maybe I do, and I should just not go into the sun either. Be safe. Yeah. It's most I just don't like people in my apartment. Like that's most of the reason I don't go to class. It's not even because like I dislike the classes or the professor or the teaching style. It's literally just okay. It's some of that, but it's also like even if it's a class I'm excited for, I'll be like, I don't wanna go just because leaving my apartment. I'll get you guys on the way back. I am very lazy and set in my ways, and I just want to. Oh, don't beat. And I just want to isolate myself in my room and exist here. Like, I don't mind leaving my apartment, but it has to be on my terms. Which means usually spontaneous adventures of like, hey, you want to go to the movies? Yeah, sure. But like if it's something planned out in advance, like going to a frat party, that's another time that I don't want to leave my apartment. Like, do I actually have to go? Sometimes. And yes, Eisen, I am ready to die. Please let me die. It's how I can get away from this miserable term that I'm having at school. Just like, part of it is I also just want to be done already with my bachelor's, because I know the course load gets so much nicer as a grad student. Like, it will be significantly less stressful for me starting, hopefully this summer, but definitely in the fall. This summer I leave a little room for doubt just because it's my master's thesis, so like, is the penultimate of my master's. So it means, no, I just got out. It means I really need to like buckle down and like do work and try and do really hard. Or go really hard. Focus. I can word. Might honestly pull an all-nighter tonight. Oh, cool. Leveled up finally.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Interesting.
You better be ready.
Yeah. I just have a lot of stuff to do for tomorrow because I have another meeting for my master's tomorrow. That's why I was thinking all-nighter, because like there's stuff that I need to do to prepare for that still. Like we started using new software because the other software was just like a pain in the ass to deal with. So now we're no longer using a certain software which my protocols were like set up for, that I don't know if I can do the pilot testing still that it started. But like things seem to be pretty good on the pilot testing at least. Honestly, the new software probably isn't too different, so I don't have to change the protocol too much, I'm hoping. That's something I'm finding out tonight if I actually buckle down and focus. I have a lot of software to learn to use soon. I'm just unhappy with everything. It's just turned into like a massive vent session while I'm like just grinding up against all this shit. Anyways, don't grind against slime. That's probably how you get a UTI. Words of the wise. We're already 20 minutes deep and have done very little. That for once is not actually my fault. It's just... Oh, these look like cute little ghosty cat raccoon things! Let us be friends! We'll probably go more on the 40 side on this. And I'm starting to think that Tales of Berseria really should be 50-60 minute uploads.
Maybe I overdid it.
But it also depends on how much time I have. Like I said, right now I'm procrastinating. Else I would not normally have this time. But you know, I have all the time in the world right now. How? There we go. Woo. That was fun. It's like my mom was talking about how I'll be so bored next year because I'm only taking 2 classes and doing research compared to like the insane stuff I'm doing right now. And I was like, you know, I actually wouldn't mind being bored. I could focus on YouTube. I could actually read and write again and play video games just casually. Spend time with my boyfriend and roommates. I'm looking forward to it. Just to not go at the breakneck pace that my university always goes at. I can become a fancy little YouTuber that has a PhD. I know some YouTubers that have masters, but I don't think I've seen any that have a PhD yet. Granted, that's still 4 years away, so who knows if I'll still be doing YouTube then. I do enjoy doing it as a hobby and just like randomly and seeing what interaction I can stir up and like how many people I can connect with, things like that, but I don't know. I've kind of accepted that it's probably never going anywhere. Like, I started losing subscribers again recently. I was at 106 at the beginning of the year, I'm at 104 now. It's like, you know, this honestly isn't surprising. It doesn't really bother me anymore either. It's just kind of like a thing. Maybe if it bothered me a bit more, I would try doing the sub for subs and stuff and just really trying to boost my sub count, but that's not what I care about right now. I just kind of care about, like, maybe if I do find people who enjoy watching my content, interacting with them, and you're like, oh wow, thank you for watching! Yes, I am funny.
Let's go.
Yes, my editing abilities suck and I never sit in frame properly. Thank you for noticing. Oh god, I was adjusting my chair. Okay. Yeah. I think I should be doing more vlogs. Like, I want to do vlogs more, but I also just, I don't know. I kind of vlog when I play video games is the problem. So I do very chill video game plays. Because there's not a ton of information about the game or comments on it, especially when it's a lot of grinding like this right now. Yes. Smack that ass, Eisen. Smack it really good. Oh, I'm so mature.
Won't get any pity or compassion from me.
One more. Un más! I also need to learn Spanish. Or start trying to learn it again more. It's my boyfriend whose family speak it, and I really want to be able to. Also because my roommate speaks it. And if I ever go to visit her family, or just her country, or same with my boyfriend, his family and country, it would be a lot easier if I actually spoke the language more than like my very minimal phrasing. Like, I'm not completely worthless when it comes to the Spanish language, it's just it could be better. It could be significantly better. ¿Dónde está el museo? That's one of the few sentences I can say. My roommate and I have come to agreement that if I get lost, I'm just gonna ask for the nearest museum. She's gonna walk around asking for a white pasty girl that keeps asking where the museum is, while standing inside the museum. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Fuck all of you. I think I just want to go to bed, which I know is contradictory since I was saying I was going to pull an all-nighter. Like, not that long ago I was saying that. Can you guys stop poking me? I'm not a fan of double penetration here. Maybe under other circumstances, but not by two inanimate objects of armor trying to poke me with little needles. I really don't know what's going on with my phrasing right now, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's just about where I was about to go! Thank you for doing that! Of course, it's also a semi-maze in here. Woo! Smash kick it! See, that's why I'm going to go get coffee. So that I can do the consumption. Nope. The not sleeps. Where do you take me? Do I want to fight a fancy boss? I'm gonna fight a fancy boss. It's a pill bug. Ow. See, this guy isn't that hard. Just takes a few seconds. I think I'm paralyzed. How unfortunate. Yay, got us all. Yes! This guy. Alright, Velvet, you need to do better about attacking this thing. It's starting to get a little annoying. I want it to die. Why won't you just die? About to. It's about to die. Got so little health. Thank you.
It was a close one.
No, it wasn't.
I am the victor.
Okay. I'll go grab this item over here. Jesus Christ, why do I want to go to bed so much now? Oh god. Yeah. Maybe we won't make it to 40 minutes this time. Ooh, I see another chest. Chest. Throwback. Oh god damn it.
The perfect place for eeny teeny spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Magilou.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Interesting. Capsule box. Yes. Yes. I got top hat. Bye, kitty.
Don't get overconfident.
I think I'm gonna start avoiding encounters after this one to try and get through this and see if I can get to another save point before I end off this video. So if I can't, it's a little awkward. Because that means either I have to redo this, leave it open on my computer, or just hope for the best. Actually, I think there's a quick save option. There should be. But yeah, we're gonna see if I could just GTFO real fast through this. Which means when possible, not going down random side paths like that one. Or that one. But this one's fine. No random path, Sally. No encounters either. Whee! Oh god, how long is this dungeon? Oh god, is this dungeon closed now? Fuck. Oh. He tricked me.
That's all. I
Alright,
wish I
well,
had power like that.
I'm getting really sleepy, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break. And I'll be back. I need to get to that place that I was, so that we can continue the thing that I did. That I stopped to do because I was tired! In case this makes it into the final cut, because I am being random AF. Hey guys, that was the major— nope, not that way. Hey guys, that was the— wait, what's that way? Hey guys! Yeah, I think it was that way. Oh fuck.
On to battle.
Hey guys, that was Nature, and this is going to be a speed run maybe. I might fast forward through it on your end because after my nap yesterday, I had no motivation, so I did not continue playing any Tales once I got sneeze. Did I need a sneeze? I don't know. If I sound like a quiet, it's because I need a sneeze. But I did not feel like continuing playing Tales of Berseria, so I didn't. Instead, I actually started working on my homework some more again. And yes, I am still procrastinating. No, I have not gone further. I'm kidding, I have gone further. I've gone from, oh, I don't think I'm gonna pass this, to, oh, hey, I actually will probably pass this. It's all because I did the bonus question. I still don't have anything done on the binary constraints. But I did do the bonus question, which I guess is a unitary constraint, technically. But yeah, so it's progressing. And, yeah. I wanted to just finish this off, finish this episode so that I can spend procrastinating time doing something productive. So, like, I can go and edit this afterwards on my next procrastination break. I can just do things like that. I can't stress bake right now because, one, I still have brownies. They were very salty. That was a bad idea. But also, my roommate and I have been trying to catch up on dishes this entire time, and I just did some more, like all the ones for the brownies, and I don't want to make cookies, or bread, or whatever else I'm going to stress bake, and like just dirty everything again, because I know that it's starting to upset her a little. Not like upset, but like a little upset. Like, oh darn, I was so excited to finally not have to deal with that anymore. Okay. I know this is the part where I was stuck on last time, I believe. Of where am I supposed to go? This is blocked, right? Yeah, there's like a boulder. But look at all those souls. Okay, cool. I should sometime figure out what all my items do and upgrade weapons and shit like that I never do in any game that I ever play. I'm really bad at video games, but I love them. It's kinda contradictory. I wanna get past here. I see stuff. Oh wait, it's on, I've already been there. Okay, been there, done that. Something, so I have been up here. There's the thing. I want to try pulling, well, let's go this way. Maybe I haven't been this way before, and I just thought I had. No, I have. Okay. Right, this went nowhere. Let's try pulling this lever again. Because that's going to fill this. No! That's going to drain that? Why didn't I do that before? I'm confused with myself, but okay. I am now once more lost of what's going on. That's okay. Yeah, I haven't been this way. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, we are now back onto new stuff. It only took 5 minutes. It's fine. This is gonna be a long episode. I think all of them are going to start being longer episodes now. Just because, I don't know. That's how I want to play video games. I want to be able to spend more time playing them each time versus, like, trying to rush through them and get, like, only half an hour to 40 minutes out. Thinking more along the lines of like an hour and a half to like 4 hours, depending on the game and depending on how I'm feeling that day, how long I want to be recording. It will require lots of tea, and there will be breaks in the videos for me to get up and make tea. As my boyfriend's here, then I'll just have him go make me tea and bring it to me. So you'll see him walking around in the back. He does not live with me, but he's over a lot, and I want to start recording more in general, which means recording while he's here. which I don't think he minds. Okay, I know he doesn't mind it, but I'm paranoid that he's going to end up minding it. I don't know. Oh look, he's texting me. Whoops. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of recording. It's okay. Soon. I just want to get to the end of this puzzle. This maze. And then we'll end that off here. Like I said, this is already going to be a bit on the longer side. Just because I know that we were around 30 minutes, I think, last time. Before I, took a nap. I did actually take a nap. It was kind of sad. It went from being like a 5-10 minute nap to like an hour. Half an hour? I don't know. I'll see when I go and check how long that recording is. I think I did stop the recording like halfway through the nap. When I woke up to a text message at one point. This year is mildly killing me when it comes to like sleep and stress and everything and like workload.
If you want to live, get
Go
out of my
figure.
way.
But hopefully it's gonna be like better soon. Just because I only have 5.5 weeks left. Like the larger half of 5.5, but like still. We're close. Ooh, save point. Ooh, beginning. Okay. This is where I wanted to get to. The next room I think is gonna be good. We'll see how long this ends up being. Sorry, babe. I will text you back soon! I just need to see shit go down.
A library? This is
Oh.
unexpected.
Yes, it is.
Wow! Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure have coffers to burn.
Oof.
Oh, books in the ancient tongue.
A secret bookcase.
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
She has a point.
Good grief,
Why is my
Velvet.
Spotify on?
You can't lighten up for once in your life.
No.
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You really want that ratty old thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
One second. Okay. We're in the Abbey! I think that's how we get back. Okay. We might actually go back downstairs and save because I was expecting there to be a fight right now and there isn't. That's kind of upsetting me. Maybe it's in the next room. I don't know. Wait. Okay. I really should read that when it shows up. Oh. Okay. Is this the one that I have too many of? Maybe. Oh yeah, okay, so it's not, it's just too many of those specifically. Okay. Okay, I get what's going on. I was trying to figure out like what the fuck was the problem. Wait. Huh. Okay, let's actually read that. Exorcists are people whose latent resonances have been awakened by the Empyrean Enomiat's blessing. The Empyrean bestowed Marklim upon the resonant, who tethers them so as to access incredible power. Some evidence suggests a very small number of people have manifested this extraordinary ability throughout history. They were called saviors, mages, alchemists, and sometimes spirit mediums, frauds and consorters of evil spirits. It is thought that some among their number possess similar powers to the exorcists of today. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go back downstairs and wrap it up for today. I'm gonna save again, just so that all 2 minutes of that is recorded. It's ended up being shorter because I got things to do. I hope you guys have yourself a magical day, and I shall see you next time. Bye.